Right, new location, new space. This is a Pixel 10 Pro XL. I'm actually managing an AT&T store now, so thanks to everybody who's followed me ever since Pixel 6. It's been a really long time. Unfortunately, we'll start with the downside. We are testing the same camera quality since the Pixel 6, which is 30 frames per second, 4K with speech enhancement. I'm very disappointed actually that we can't go 60 frames per second with speech enhancement. I've wanted that for so long, and we still can't do that on this phone. I really want something more, something better. Now there is an 8K boosted version, which I'm not sure I can do. I haven't tried it yet on this device, but I know boost happens like through Google Photos. So since this is a demo device, I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot in it and test it. I'll try, but I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to do that. So once again, tell me how it looks, tell me how it sounds. We've got some pretty harsh sunlight here. Looks good to me. Colors look great. Stabilization looks really good. We've got a really busy road back there, obviously. So, as I would expect from a Pixel. It's not getting hot or anything either. It's a really hot day today. It is 83 degrees, but it's also really muggy here in mid-Virginia. So, yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really excited for this phone, especially for Pixel Snap and for the 100x zoom. I'm really excited for that. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna start at a 0.5x at my beautiful AT&T store here in Salem, Virginia. Come stop by, I'll order you a Pixel. You can get it for free with a trade-in. So that's a free hint. You can always use the link in the description and get it for free with a trade-in. We're gonna try some zoom here. So be prepared, I might make you dizzy, but I'm gonna try zooming in really quick because I tried this earlier and I think they fixed the problem with the lens switching that we've all been complaining about. Look how smooth that is. That looks really good to me. Now, also keep in mind, this is connected to the internet, but it is pre-release, as usual. It doesn't have any boosters on. Like we're not boosting this through Google Photos. It does nothing like that. So I don't believe. Yeah, it'll go up to a 20x, and it still looks kind of blurry. So it's not doing any sort of enhancement. It's not doing any of that stuff that usually kicks in at the end because it hasn't been released yet, as far as I know. So keep that in mind. But it looks really good to me. Looks, good enough to vlog with. It's super quick, but also very stable. Great colors. We got really cool contrast in Virginia because it's always super sunny and hot. So you get really cool like bright blues and greens and stuff with the sun, and then dark shadows. Pixel picks up on that really well. So let me jump down here quick. My stained Nikes from my jeans. Some big, beautiful clouds. I'm very impressed. It's heating up like a little bit. Like imagine when you plug it in with the fast charger after like 5 minutes and like it's a little warm. That's what it's doing right now. So pretty impressed. As usual, I know I'm a Pixel guy and I always say that, but this is going to be a step up for content creators for sure, because not only does the zooming work landscape, but it also works vertical. So, and plus with this new UI that they've made, it's all just a little bit smoother. So year over year, they're giving us what we're asking for. I wish it was a little quicker with some things, but I'm happy with this change. All right, this is the 8K boosted video. I'm not sure how it's going to process because there's no account signed into this phone. you can go 1x or 5x, and you can't even do the zoom slider. It's not letting me do that. It's only one or the other. So we'll give it a little jump down the curb, see how the stabilization is. Walk a little rough with it. Sorry for making you all dizzy, but you know, it's just part of the testing. Gotta test that stabilization. So if you're watching it on your TV, I apologize, but we'll see how this actually works, because I mean, like I said, I thought it processed through Google Photos, but I could be wrong. So I got the sun up there. If you're ever in Salem, there's a really good Chinese place right down here. Phone is heating up just a little more. Let's see if it focuses on my hand. Yeah, there you go. Little skull. Shout out to Relentless Betrayal, where I get all my cool pirate stuff. Yeah. Let me know how it looks. Right, so you can't shoot. Should be 8K boosted on the front camera, only the rear. Which, whatever. I would never. I mean, 8K is really cool, and I would use it for editing because you can chop down 8K footage into like if this is a 4K shot, or excuse me, if this is an 8K shot, you can get like 4K screens out of it and not lose any quality, right? Which is cool as an editor. So I would use it for that. Otherwise, it's just a gimmick. I would never use it. And I don't really see any reason why a normal person would ever use it. I've actually never sold a Galaxy at any AT&T store with the premise that they can shoot 8K video. No one even never knows what that means. I've brought it up many times. I'll be like, you can shoot 8K video. And they'll be like, I don't know what that means. Like, no one knows what that means. So it's really cool, and I'm glad they have it, and we need it. We do need it on phones. But it's just, I don't know. It's not the top of my list. I would rather have other things included in the phone than 8K. Like Pixel Snap. I'm glad we got that this early on. Google's leading the way with that. IP68 on the Fold. I'm glad Google's leading the way on that in foldables. Loss of pulse detection on the Pixel Watch. That's the first on a watch. That's really cool. So all I have to say, this is 4K with speech enhancement turned on. Let me know how it looks and sounds, just like the other one. I guess that's about it.